So every morning we do this PPP with the Broadway Joe.
Well, we don't.
Show.
He does.
Yes, that is correct. But we always discuss it off the air, and I thought it'd be good to do a podcast because Joe never gives his opinion straight out.
He don't.
But we do.
We physical and we vocal.
We're not scared, you know what I mean? Not that Joe is, but
No.
he just don't want to get in the middle of it sometimes. It
For
gets
love,
heated.
Joe.
It gets heated. But for us, hey, it can get heated in here too, and we're going to go ahead and do that for you because I don't even know what these PPPs are, but you're going to read them off.
Dude.
And we can discuss. So what is the first Power People poll this week?
Okay, here we go. Try to help a power sister out. She says, quote, I met this brother on social media about 6 months ago. We started kicking it, and then he mentioned to me that from the beginning, he had kids. I didn't ask him how many. Now, after finding out he has 8 kids, 3 different baby mamas, I'm beginning to regret my decision to be with him. Now, he asks me all the time, are you down? Are you down with me? Now, I'm a down girl, she says, but I don't mean to be down in like this situation. I feel like he wasn't honest with me. He should have told me about all the kids, and not just say kids. I mean, it's been 6 months, and he feels I'm not giving him a chance. But I didn't ask for all this. Am I wrong for wanting to break it off? OMG. I don't know. I'll ask you first. I've got like 16 different thoughts. 8 kids, 3 different baby mamas, and she has to be down with all of that? Samsonite doesn't have that much luggage. That was funny right there.
You want me to
Dude,
give my opinion first?
please jump in.
All right, I just got one word for the lady. Run!
No,
Run!
ain't no shame in that game. Run!
Hey, man.
Hold on. Run!
Listen. 8
Oh,
kids, and you don't know about that in 6 months dating?
I mean, there had to be holidays, there had to be birthdays. How does he not tell? I mean, kids is one thing. 2, 3, 4. 8 kids. That's another thing. 3 different baby mamas. And he asks you if you're down. I think the reason he kept asking, are you down? Because he knew he wasn't playing meow in the sandbox nice. Bro,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll get out that mug as soon as possible. The fact that you have any questions about it, and there's nothing wrong. I mean,
oh my gosh.
we have kids that aren't ours in our family.
I'm a
man,
blended
and
family. I got 5 combined.
You know what I'm saying? But
I got one baby mama, not 3.
You knew what you were getting into though before all that stuff, man. And if you got questions, hesitations, all that kind of stuff, just go on and bounce. It's plenty of other fish.
Ain't no shame. It's 6 months. It's a hockey season. Bounce.
That's a lot of kids, man. That's a lot of child support. That's a lot of.
I mean, we got 3 different scenarios of 3 different baby mamas showing up on the doorstep. Where's my blank? All the time? No, bye. I'm just saying. So, should we do another one?
Oh, yeah, let's do one more.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's do one more. Try to help another power sister out. She says, and I quote, I've got a sister that's 2 years older than me, and she lives in California. Oh, my hometown. Actually, and you've been there too. We're both in our mid-30s. I live here in Arkansas. Recently, one of her old boyfriends, from high school started talking to me. Now, I've always thought he was kind of cute, but of course, he was dating my older sister back then. I was in high school. I had a relationship. She left Arkansas after graduation. She's been living in California ever since. So I told her who's been talking to me, and she says that he's off limits because that's her old boo. I said, well, that was over 20 years ago, and I went to high school. I can't understand why she feels that I shouldn't talk to him because she's married and has a family now. So what's the big deal? She says that we are family, but we should not be dating exes if we're family. Can you ask the power people? You right there. If there's anything wrong with me dating my sister's old boyfriend from high school over 20 years ago? Yes or no? First of all, she's married. Why does she give a flip? Number 1. Number 2, he's an ex for a reason. If she's married and the sister's not, I don't see a problem with it. Now, is he in California or in Arkansas? Is he like living out there and trying to hook up and holla at sister girl? Or is he here trying to hook up with other sister girl? But either way, she's married. Let him go. What do you think?
I finally disagree with you on this one.
Real?
Brother.
What?
Listen,
where do you disagree?
Listen. There's a code, bro.
Right.
There's a code.
Okay.
I got a brother.
Right.
If he dated a girl that I became interested in later,
right,
automatically off limits. Automatically. I would never date a girl that my brother once dated. Period.
even if it was 20 years ago.
I don't give a rat's ruha how long ago it was.
But the way I read that is that the sister in California who's married says don't talk to him because he's still talking to me.
No, she's saying don't talk to him because that's my ex.
Don't talk to him, period. That's my ex.
That's my ex.
So she's probably
limits,
so she's trying to protect
against the code, man.
Okay, against the code. I was just reading that the one sister was like, no, you can't talk to him.
Hold on, now do you have a brother? I know you have
I'm
a
the
sister.
only boy. I got 2 younger sisters.
Okay.
Yes.
See, do you think one of your sisters would be cool dating another one of your, sister's ex-boyfriends, that kind of thing?
I guess
you really
not.
have to internalize this because you don't have a brother.
Right.
But me and you, we're not related.
Right.
But if I knew that somebody was your ex,
right,
I wouldn't even want to.
But you're married, so it doesn't apply.
No, I'm just saying, like, even my best friends in life, like,
okay.
if they were interested in somebody,
now,
and that's happened to me in high school where
I
thought this girl was super cute, but I knew this other guy that I know had dated them before, so I was just, hey, man, just out of respect, I don't want no problems.
But
she's your ex. I'm not gonna mess with her. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that's off limits, especially when you are blood related.
No, I get it.
If it's a friend, yeah, maybe you can do that. But
they're 2,000 miles away. It's been 20 years.
And
is there still? I mean, but how?
She's
how
still been with your brother.
No. Okay, well, you're saying my brother. I'm trying to go back to the story. How
in that case, she's been with your sister.
He's been with her sister. No,
you know what I mean?
But the sister's married. It's been 2 decades. So is it always code? Is it always taboo?
Yes.
You can't touch that forbidden fruit?
Yes. There's too many fish in the sea to be worried about an ex of your sibling.
And I get it. And since there's too many fish in the sea and that sister's married, why does she care who the fish in the sea wants to holler at her sister? Why does it have to be code 2 decades later? I mean, maybe I kind of see
it. Because that's family. Family's forever.
No, I get it. But if they're done, hold on.
If they date and it works out, works out.
Right.
So then her brother-in-law would be her ex also?
Right.
Her ex would now be her brother-in-law.
He could have moved away. He could have joined the military.
It doesn't matter. It's still her ex regardless.
But if they were done
now
and there was a final.
Her ex could be her kid's uncle. You understand what I'm saying?
But they never hooked up. They never got married. It's totally different. It's a whole lifetime
ago. It's weird,
ago.
Bro.
I don't know if it's weird. If it's 2,000 miles away and it's 2 decades ago. We don't know why he's an ex. He could have joined the military.
Doesn't matter.
But what if what if it's an amicable situation on how they split?
Oh yeah, we're good. Date my brother.
No, this is 20 years later.
Come on, man.
It isn't 3 months because that wound would be that'd be too close to the vest. This is 20 years later.
Time isn't an issue for me. You think the longer it goes on, it's okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's okay.
It was 40 years ago,
but
you'd be even
broke.
More cool
She's
with it.
married, lives 2,000 miles, 2,100 miles away. He's now 2 decades later. He's talking to the sister's sister. I mean, how is it taboo if they're like so far apart 2 decades later? I'm not. I'm just being devil's advocate.
It's still your sister.
It's still code.
It's still family. It's still an ex. The reason, the time apart,
yes,
all that stuff
doesn't play.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter, man.
So you're saying hashtag code. Let us know. Hit us up on YouTube. Is it code? You don't touch it, or you think, yeah, Junior's right. Let us know, Trey Junior, because apparently we hit hands on this one, but that's okay because I still love him.
All my exes, watch out for Tom if he becomes single.
I'm married. I'm good.